The lesson.
Oh yeah.
The new single.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Now, Unbreakable. Now let's let's break this one down. This is, in my opinion, what will be a classic in X amount of years.
That means a lot to me, man. Cheers to that, brother.
The story behind the song alone, let alone the actual track, plus the visuals and your whole story. At the very beginning of the song, it's got the news snippets of the shooting that occurred not too long ago.
Correct.
Now, without going into too much detail, obviously, everybody knows to some degree what happened.
Yeah.
You can correct me if I'm wrong. To my understanding, basically, a few cars pulled up around you, fired off some shots.
Yeah.
You got hit in the arm protecting your partner.
Yeah.
And that individual or those individuals now have a case going, so we won't talk about that. Yeah. But that's in a nutshell what has happened. Obviously, the news cameras and the police attend the scene, and you've taken the snippets from the news reports and used them as the intro to the joint, which I thought was dope. Very much instantly caught my attention.
Yeah. That was the game plan. It was like, for those people that don't know yet all over the world, it'll be like, it's an introduction, like showing them who you are. As soon as they see it, they're like, oh, yeah, fuck, oh. And then when that many man drop comes in, it just gets you. It just sucks you in.
And then when the beat comes in, you've actually flipped the sample from Coolio Gangsta's Paradise. And you've put the trapped out drums behind it and shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, I get it. I get the song. I get what he's done. I'm like, this is real as fuck. I'm like, it's like a tribute to Coolio.
Yeah, 100%. Shout out to Coolio and 50 Cent. Oh, and Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, so I look at it and it's just like, this is a very well put together song. This will be getting talked about quite a while. Now,
you know what's funny about that? I didn't even think of it. There was no thought process behind it. It was just get the beat, bang, record it, boom. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put Many Men at the start, and I'll sing the Coolio, just to pay respect to Coolio, bang, put the song together, done. And everyone else is like, they're taking it different. They're like, oh my God, it's so well thought. He's a genius. This is what I mean. I've been doing it for so long. It just, the things that I do, I don't mean to pull my own leg or anything, but it's just, I've been doing it a long time. I mean, I guess things just fall into place easy for me when it comes to music and writing music and that, so.
And now look, it's done 100 Ks, 100,000.
Is that a good thing, or I don't really pay attention to it?
If you ask me, 100,000 spins in 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you put on the internet.
Yeah.
That's 100,000 spins. That's a lot. Congratulations on that.
Thanks,
I like the way that you've taken a fucked up situation and flipped it through music.
Yeah.
Clearly, you are someone who understands the culture.
I'm all for the culture, man. Always for the culture. That's why I've left that's why I always try to keep the violence out of it. I don't want these kids to think that I'm promoting violence. I'm just talking about my past story and experiences, man. So I don't want anyone to get it misconstrued,
No, absolutely. And I mean, look, that's your latest single.
Yeah.
You've left the street shit alone.
Yeah, I'm out of the street, finished. Yeah. It had a lot to do with my mother passing as well, because I promised her actually give the music a actual crack, you know what I mean? Because she always knew I was talented since I was young. She used to tell me all the time. She used to be my #1 fan. And I promised her before she died, she goes, can you just please give it one more try? Just one try. I know you'll make it. And I'll be like, yeah, I will. But then when she passed away, I was still involved in a lot of street shit. And then I ended up bumping into a very good mate of mine that I went to school with, and we came to an agreement, made a promise to him, stay out of the street, focus on your music, and we'll make something big happen. So now the aim of the game is to try put a permanent footprint in Australian hip hop. I've chosen to give my life to music. I want to actually all these years in the past that I've wasted, like just doing all this bullshit in the street. I actually want to pursue music now, full time, because I really think I've got a strong message that I could, like, my message could influence the youth a lot, you know. Oh, and the culture could benefit from it as well, because I'm all for the culture.
Another thing that is current is this celebrity boxing match.
Oh, bro. This bloke.
Fill me in. I'll just tell you what I've caught on to. So basically, like, there was a dude on the internet, I forget his name, you can tell us in a moment.
Yeah.
Who wanted to do a celebrity boxing match, and you've put your hand up, but he's saying that you don't have enough followers or some shit.
I felt like he bit my idea. That's why I went at him. Because a few days before, I was like, oh, any motherfucking rapper, you want to talk shit, wait till my arm gets better, we'll put up 10 grand each. We'll have a boxing match, winner takes all. Or we'll donate it to charity. Or we'll give it to me because I'm going to win. And then bang, 2 days later, really, he wasn't directing it at, he didn't bite my idea. I was just trying to be a Hollywood cunt. And then someone tagged me in his post. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking for someone to fight. They got to have 500,000 followers. Am I correct? Was he saying that? And then I ended up going at him. I was driving to the gym with my brother. I go, hi, I'm Luke Erwin. I'm a fucking shit cunt. And I just kept going back and forth. That's how that started. But I got him good, eh? He called me.
He did?
He told me to leave him alone.
Are you for real?
Yeah, when I started trolling Jack Doherty and Shami. He goes, oh bro, can you give me your number? I go, I'm not giving you my number. I go, send me yours and I'll call you. And then I ended up calling him. And he goes, bro, like, it started off as fun, but do you reckon you could stop? And I was like, why? I go, we're having fun. He goes, nah, man, you're too much. You just troll different. He goes, the death threats are too much. I think my fans were death threatening him and Jack. And then he ended up throwing Shami under the bus. He goes, like, me and Jack, we're good blokes. We're best mates. But fuck Shami, he's a fucking dog. He goes, go at him. And then I told him, I go, oh, you know what? I'm not going to take it down, my recent post, because he was telling me to take down the post. And I go, I won't take it down, I'll leave it, but I won't go at you anymore. And he was like, oh yeah, man, thanks, man. And then hung up.
And that was it?
Yeah, that was it.
So there'll be no celebrity boxing match?
Bro, we offered him 100 grand and he said he wanted a meal. I was like, who the fuck you think you are, Donut McGregor? This bloke. Go fuck a croissant.
Hang on, you offered him 100 grand?
Yeah, my camp offered him 100 grand. My manager goes, offer him 100 grand. So I was like, oh yeah? Well, I'll give you 100 grand, we'll fight. And he goes, nah, man, this was through voice message on Instagram. He goes, nah, man, like I got a big following on OnlyFans. And I wrote back to him, I was like, I don't give a fuck about your OnlyFans. You're fucking donuts. And he goes, yeah, it's got to be a meal plus. And then I messaged him back, I was like, who the fuck do you think you are? Donut McGregor? I go, you're not getting the meal, cunt. Who wants to see you fight? But I think he was just doing it for clout, eh?
Wow. And then so off the back of that, has there been any more conversation or thought into, boxing other rappers or other celebrities or anything like that?
We'll eventually get to it, probably halfway through next year, but I still don't have range of motion in my arms. So when I get 100% better, then we'll do the Sonny Bill. Shout out to Sonny Bill, eh? We'll troll Sonny Bill next year. Let me get fit, respectfully, because he's a good man.
Now, you got boxing.
Yeah.
And the rap version of boxing is battle rap.
Yeah.
Do you fuck with battle rap? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I watch battle rap all the time. My favorite of all time is Disaster. He's the man. Diz is the man. Diz in Arsenal. But Mook, murderer. He's the best. Me personally, I won't battle rap anyone, but I enjoy watching it. I really enjoy watching it. I've been watching it back then since way before URL. Remember the Smack DVDs? But now now it's big money. Now they've got big money behind them now, eh? Like battles 50 grand, 100 grand, like the Luke Erwin money, like
Now,
the pound cake money.
As someone who's prepared to do the celebrity boxing matching with another rapper,
Yeah.
would you be prepared to battle rap?
I'm not really a battle rapper, man. We can go song for song where we're both in the studio, give us the same beat, we both write a song to it, put money up, and I'll beat anyone in this country. You know what I mean? That'd be a different version of battle rap, but not battle rap, you know what I mean?
The lesson. 7. Oh, yeah.